Hey everybody, welcome back to the Airsoftology Q&A show, the show that answers your questions, helps you out in a pinch, and it's still jet lag. I feel like I'm telling you all the time I'm jet lagged. It's like the ongoing theme. I just got back from the States. I came from here, Airsoft Con. Evic puts it on every single year, and if you didn't go, I'm so sorry. There were thousands of people there throughout the day on Saturday, and wow, I had a blast. Got a chance to meet a bunch of you guys and gals out there, had a great time, and I always look forward to doing it again. So every year I'll be there, so just remember next year, mark it on your calendars and show up. It's a free event, by the way, so free's good if you're in the SoCal area in the United States. Also, it's been a few weeks since I did a show here, like a real legit Monday video. Last video I did, I kind of did my follow-up on the BioBBs things. If you haven't watched that, definitely go check it out. That was pretty controversial. I wanted to kind of help present some facts on that, and I hope things have kind of settled down since then. Also, we've got, oh my gosh, so much going on. Coming up in the next week, 1 week from now, or 2 weeks from now, I'll be in Japan, outside of Tokyo, in Chiba, for the Crytek owners meeting there, put on by Lilacs, and I am super excited to be there. There'll be a ton of people, including like Evic Matt's gonna be there, some of the guys. If you guys remember Tim, used to be GI, now he's been with Crytek, he should be there. Mitch from Crytek. There's gonna be so many cool people there. I cannot wait to go show you guys and gals some more cool Airsoft in Japan. I'm gonna go play too. That's like the pinnacle of my playing. I absolutely love playing in Japan. So please stay tuned. If you guys aren't subbed to the channel, definitely want to mash that sub button, hit the notification bell down there. Also, don't forget this is your show, so just remember to put your comments in the comment section below. I'll ask those questions for me to try to answer every single week. The next week, I'll be digging through this week's comment section. And also, if you have a YouTube channel that you have your own or a channel you love, put those recommendations down there for the video recommendation of the week here at the end of every single show. And they'll be at the end. Also, I've got timestamps down there if you didn't know in the description box. You can always jump ahead to the questions back and forth if you want to just get right to it and skip the intro. Also, one more thing, if you want to support the show, I do have a patches in the web store. I make a bunch of custom, unique, one-off morale patches. Not one-off, I got a whole bunch in there, but they are custom designed just for Airsoftology, just for me, and to sell to you guys and gals, and to help support the show. And that's really, it goes a long way to keep this show going. So check it out, free shipping worldwide anywhere. So anyway, enough about that. Let's dive on into what you're really here for. Those are your questions in the Tippmann mail call. Vincent Porter writes, hey Jonathan, just a heads up, there's an airsoft bill going through Western Australia government to legalize airsoft here. Okay, I know a lot of times in airsoft we talk about bad news. Like for example, there's something going on in Massachusetts in the US where they're trying to make airsoft pretty much virtually illegal in there. But it's always good to share some great news. If you guys and gals didn't know, airsoft has not been legal in Australia for quite a while. As part of their firearm ban, it kind of took out airsoft at the same time. And a lot of people in the airsoft community, or in the want-to-be airsoft community in Australia, have been fighting extremely hard to get something like this, up to bat. Now, in New Zealand, it is legal, their neighboring country, but in Australia, still not legal. And they've been playing gel ball and some other things there to pass the time, waiting for this to happen. So this isn't more so much of as a question, but me just sharing some good news. And if you are Australian, know anybody in Australia, or have a way that you want to help support this, I think as an airsoft community, we are more than just the country we live in. We actually are a global airsoft community. Dig into it. I'm going to try to dig in some more, maybe get some more information about this. If there's a fund to help support campaigning to help this, if there's like a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe or something, I'll dig more into it to see if there's something that is legitimate. I want to make sure it's the right one, not just money going to vapor and nowhere else but say there's a way that maybe all of us around the world can help support adding another country into the airsoft family. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited. This is something I've been following for many years, and I want to stay with it. So stay tuned. This will be something I'm continuing to update here on the channel, and hopefully, with any luck, we'll add another major country to the airsoft club here. And since it's not too far from me, as soon as it's live and good to go, you know I will be there to help celebrate all the hard work the people of Australia have been doing, and I'm definitely going to go play. I want to go help support in that way. So anyway, stay tuned on that. I'll keep you guys and gals posted. Also, if you live in Australia, you know some more about this, please let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to get some more information to help share that with the worldwide community to see if we all can maybe try to find a way to help you out. Battery One writes, hey Jonathan, why haven't you created your own airsoft replica since you have the inside knowledge of the industry and have access that most don't? Regards, your Florida fans. You know, so this is one I've been getting a lot, and I know you've been asking this, it's not your first time. I see it a lot also as a theme of not just you, but other people asking, You know, maybe it is time. I've been seeing other YouTubers, other influencers, airsoft personalities, what do you want to call us? I'm just a guy who talks to a camera, really. That's it. I try to help answer questions and give you guys and gals my opinion. Jump into the ring. You look at people like Novrich, Dayton, House Gamers has got something really cool I saw. He's got it brewing. I can't wait to share that with you as soon as he goes public with it. But there's a lot of guys and gals jumping in on the airsoft thing. I think maybe it might be my time. I'm not a sniper, so I'm not gonna jump out with the sniper rifle thing. But maybe it is. I know I mentioned something about this. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to maybe do something cool like that. But for me, I probably will go a different route because I really like to have a communication with the community and everyone. And I think when I talk to you guys and gals in person, especially like this last week at Airsoft Con, I hear a lot of, you really helped me get started, or you answered a lot of questions as I was beginning or growing in Airsoft. So I think if I am gonna jump into this somehow, it'll probably be a product for the up and coming Airsofter up to the intermediate, you know, like all of us that just kind of go out and play every day. Probably won't be something high end. I don't think that's a good fit for me and you and everybody. If I'm gonna do something, I wanna do something that I think is for the masses. So if you guys and gals have any ideas, things that are maybe missing in the market, but I also just don't want to throw the Airsoftology logo on something and call it mine. I want to make sure it's innovative and new and creative or provides value or does something for the community. I don't want to just be like, boom, label on it and money grab. I want to make sure it's something that is innovative, and I think that's what we have seen from other YouTubers and Airsofters out there that have been releasing their own products. I mean, across the price point, it doesn't matter, they still are innovating, and I want to continue that trend. I think it's just not right just to put your name on it and call it a day. So anyway, if you guys and gals have something in mind, let me know. I'm open to ideas. I do have access to a lot of factories. I am here in Taiwan, so I really kind of have my finger on the pulse of the airsoft community. I have been talking to a few companies about some projects, some ideas I have. Maybe some of those might come to fruition, I don't know. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions and get a better idea of what maybe you'd like to see from someone like me who could access these companies and have something made for you. Snowball the Tacti-Husky is back. Recently, my local field reserved a couple games for a group of us where we dressed up as Stormtroopers and Rebel Alliance troopers. Yes, we wore Stormtrooper armor and Biker Scout armor, and we had a blast shooting each other for fun. What's the craziest Airsoft theme match you've ever seen, Mr. Higgs? So my question is, did you even hit anything? Okay, that's a bad Star Wars joke. Anyway, for me, I love the bad jokes, dad jokes. Anyway, I never a dad, but the dad jokes just, anyway, enough about that. So for me, a lot of the stuff I've seen are like costume based. I think what Jet's doing with the Desert Fox events is great. I love the fact that he's letting people go crazy and wild and be inclusive and wear what the heck they want. I've been a part of Halloween games. I've, of course, done the zombie game thing. I've done a lot of stuff. I've never done that. One thing also I've never done that I'd like to be a part of is maybe like a period airsoft game, like Vietnam era or World War II. There's enough guns out there in the world that I think that we can do it. I'd have to make a major investment into some uniforms to look the part, but I'd love to see something along those lines. I know the guys behind Milsim West, Josh Warren, long time ago did something in the Vietnam era, pre-Milsim West, before his previous life, before he moved into it. But I think there's more opportunity for this. I think a lot of us used to take airsoft very seriously, and now it's becoming more acceptable for it to be a fun hobby and us run around in Stormtrooper outfits and Rebel Alliance and blast each other. I would love to be part of that. My question is, were there Jedis allowed? That's what I want to know. And how did you play that one? Did they take a certain number of hits? I don't know. Anyway, I'm curious on that one. How if you did mix that in, if it was a possibility. But yeah, I'm curious. I think maybe some of you guys and gals who are out there in your local communities might have better perspective on this than me. I tend to play more skirmish, a little more speed softy indoor stuff, and of course going to the Milsim events, but I haven't had too much exposure to these scenario type games or these themed games where you get to do things like this aside from, you know, the few that I've attended. So let me know what you guys and gals have been doing, and if there's somewhere I need to be showing up, maybe and doing something like this and broaden my own horizons in Airsoft. Well, that's it for questions this week, which means, as always, it's time for the Code Red headset to be the recommendation of the week. By the way, Code Red headsets, I haven't really plugged them out. They've got this new dual push to talk thing. If you guys do comms and stuff, it actually has a Nexus plug for the radios. They're doing Nexus now, and the down lead fits your regular radios, like just bubble packs. It's kind of cool. Anyway, shameless plug. I mean, they are a sponsor, of course, but I just didn't know. I've got some of them. I may do a review on them here soon. They gave me a few to look at, and I think it's kind of cool that there's actually a real dual pitch talk. Anyway, let's talk about the video this week. This one comes from Jeff Martin. His video recommendation of the week: Mohawk Tactical. Love the community vibe you have. Keep up the great work. So I went and clicked on Mohawk Tactical, and it's a pretty cool channel because it is a father and son duo. So this is a unique take on gameplay. They both are filming, they're both out playing Airsoft, and they cut back and forth between their two perspectives, a father and a son playing. I really love it. It's raw, it's real, really good sportsmanship, things like that. Of course, a few moments of this and that. I think it's a pretty neat way of doing it. It's kind of like the buddy battle, but with a father and son. And I think more of us, and I always say this, anytime we can get families off the couch, people off the couch, friends together playing, people of all genders out there on the airsoft field shooting each other with plastic BBs and having a blast doing it, I am all about supporting that. I think the more of us out here doing fun things, and you guys and gals know, you go to these games, it's more about camaraderie than it is about shooting each other. I promise you that. I mean, at least for me, I think I have more fun. I love playing, but I think I have more fun in the parking lot hanging with my friends or meeting new people when I go to all the different fields I visit, more than actually going out and playing. I actually enjoy spending time there. Don't get me wrong, I love to play too, but I think this channel kind of personifies something that is good in our community of a father and son duo going out and playing. So definitely, if you haven't seen this channel, definitely go check it out. As always, I would have had a link that popped up, or a little box here in the corner, would let you click onto their channel. And of course, in the description box, I have a link directly over to the video. If you like what you see, put a comment under the video, let them know I sent you over there, and mash the sub button on their channel and hit their notification bell so you can get updates every time they upload. Also, don't forget, if you guys and gals have your own channel, like I said before, please put it down below. I do allow shameless self-promotion. I mean, we all want this community to grow. Also, for those of you in Australia, please chime in. I want to hear some more about that. And if you want to help support my channel, don't forget, sub, notification bell, and then also check out the web store. It's links right below, and you can check it out. And we have, like I said, all the morale patches. You pick up free shipping worldwide, anywhere. So anyway, enough about all that. I guess that's it for this show. I'll see you all next week. Until then, go out, play some Airsoft. Go out. Let me get my tagline right. Go out, have some fun, play some Airsoft, but no matter what you do, call your freaking hits.